Hey, what's up, guys? Sam here, aka Loomis, aka you know the rest. Bringing you guys another War Cap video. Hats off to this clan. They did a good job. They had a lot of good, fresh hits on our maxed Town Hall bases, and looks like they took a lot of time and a lot of breakdown on attacking our top defended bases. But yeah, so hats off to them. And I'm going to start off with our first attack here from Mac. And this is a cleanup attack. And the reason why I'm showing this video is because he knows what the giant bombs are. This is a typical internet base. But you see here how he's spending a couple of hogs to try and trigger these giant bomb locations. And he keeps missing. But that's fine as long as he's I just wanted to showcase that he's using one or two hogs to try and trigger it. What I like here is he uses the poison and he misses the loon. And he's going to miss the loon on the second poison. So after the drag dies, he pulls it up with the archer. Smart move by him. Knew that the poison was enough to kill off the dragon and lured the loon in to finish it off and not waste troops. So good, quick thinking there, Mac. That's the kind of thinking that gets you 3 stars on bases, even when you make mistakes, because we all know making attacks in war, everyone makes mistakes. So he knew that a giant bomb was here. I think there's one here. So that's why he was trying to trigger these two. But when you fail, trying to trigger a giant bomb after 3 or 4 hogs, it's not worth it. You should just go and trying to have your heals hit the outside targets of the giant bomb location. So he just does a mass wall on the south part, brings his hogs in, and as you can see, they have no problem just eating through the base. Drops the troops early for cleanup. I wish he would spread out his wizards a little more, and it really doesn't do that much dropping 8 wizards all on the same side. I'd like, 2 per side would be a faster cleanup. I mean, time really isn't an issue anymore on Town Hall 8, but just for good practice purposes, it would be helpful if the wizards kind of spread out. But besides that, good job, Mac. Easy cleanup, easy base. Nice reaction in the beginning with that poison. And good job. Alright, so for this next base, next attack is KC. This is a fresh hit. And I'm going to go through this poison. We'll run through that. Now the reason why I picked KC for this is I wanted to show how nicely he spreads this base out with his hogs. There are a couple of areas that are threats. Giant bomb here, potential double giant bomb here, and obviously here, and oops, here as well. And so there's a couple of approaches that he did with this, that you could have done with this when approaching this attack. But what he did was he kind of targeted each area separately, and you'll see when he does this, he's patient on his heels and broke the base down nicely, I think. And again, that's why he made the reel. So we'll see it from here. Starts doing a surgical, kind of around the base. You see the south part gets broken in, nothing triggered. He's still going, waiting. He knows nothing's really going to affect the hogs around the edges. North side is cleared, and then the west side is clearing in. So he knows a couple of hogs on the east side, drops that first heal. CC hogs coming on the left. He sees that giant bomb, lets it go, lets those hogs sacrifice, drops it in the middle. And then once the hogs are in the middle and the perimeter of the base is cleared out, he just has an extra heal. He probably didn't even need that third one, but just dropped it for insurance, and that's it. I mean, that's all it takes to clear out this base. Good thinking by Casey. Good planning. And love the execution. Good job, Casey. Alright, for this last attack, I do want to point out this is a cleanup attack too by Steven. He's a new member. Um, Internet base, pretty simple attack here, but he switched it up and dropped some EQ and brought some Valks. Did a Go Valo here. The reason why I wanted to show this attack, it's a very simple base. Internet, I think this base was shown 3 times against this clan. They had allowed the same bases on their Town Hall 8s. But look how clean this funnel is, and look how nice of a job he spread out those wizards. So he knew none of the defenses were in range of his wizards. As soon as they break those structures, he drops the golems in, and the wizards are already, funnel mode and cleanup mode as they move in closer. Drops the rest of the wizards, drops the Valks in. BK should be in shortly. Now this is the risky part. We talked about a little bit in chat that he's just ignoring the CC and bringing in his troops. It is extremely risky to do that. If you think you can get away with it, go for it. It's not something I would recommend. I also don't think you need a rage for Valks, but I think he's bringing in the rage to kill off the CC faster. Again, very risky, but it pays off here, and this is an extremely, extremely clean attack. You see all the loons are targeting all the air defenses. I think these loons over here he meant to drop it on this archer tower, but target all air defenses first, and that's it. That's how clean that attack was. Nice job, Steven. Well done, and welcome to Reboot, and congrats on making the highlight reel. Hope to see more of these in the future, and hope to see you guys in the next war recap.